Beloved, take a deep breath, feel the air fill your lungs, nourishing every cell in your body. Now exhale, let go of the worry, the fear, the doubt. Know this, life is always working in your favor. Even when you can't see it, even when things seem uncertain, the universe is orchestrating miracles behind the scenes. When you choose to live as if everything always works out, you step into the flow of abundance, love, and ease. Imagine waking up every morning with the unshakable belief that life is always working in your favor. Imagine stepping into each day knowing that no matter what happens, you are supported, loved, and guided toward your highest good. How different would your life feel if you fully embrace this truth? The thoughts you hold in your mind shape your experience, and the way you perceive the world influences what unfolds before you. Your mind is like a garden. Whatever you plant in it will grow. If you constantly nurture thoughts of fear, doubt, and limitation, you will see these reflected in your reality. But if you choose to plant seeds of confidence, love, and abundance, you will watch your life bloom with endless possibilities. Every single thought carries energy. And that energy sets the course of your day, your week, your year, your entire life. Think about a time when you expected something to go wrong and it did. Perhaps you told yourself, "This always happens to me," or "I never catch a break." In that moment, your mind accepted these words as truth and shaped your reality accordingly. The universe, responding to your energy, aligned events to confirm what you already believed. But what if you had anticipating failure, you had believed in success? The beautiful thing about life is that you hold the power to shift your thoughts at any moment. You are not bound by your past beliefs or experiences. You are free to choose new, empowering thoughts that align with the life you desire. When you start thinking in a way that supports your highest good, life begins to flow with ease. Obstacles seem smaller, opportunities appear effortlessly, and solutions reveal themselves where you once saw problems. Many people live their lives unaware of the power they hold within their own minds. They react to circumstances believing that life is happening to them rather than through them. But the moment you take responsibility for your thoughts, you take control of your reality. You begin to understand that your external world is a reflection of your internal world. If you want to change what you see outside, you must first change what you think inside. Imagine holding a mirror in front of you. If you want the reflection to smile, you must smile first. Life operates in the same way. If you want to experience love, you must first cultivate love within yourself. If you want abundance, you must think and act as if abundance is already yours. When you shift your internal dialogue, the world shifts with you. Affirmations are a powerful way to reshape your thought patterns. When you affirm positive truths about yourself and your life, you send a clear message to your subconscious mind. Over time, these new thoughts take root, replacing the old limiting beliefs that no longer serve you. Instead of saying, "I'm not good enough," declare, "I am more than enough." Instead of thinking, "Things never work out for me," affirm, "Everything is always working out for me." Even if you don't fully believe these statements at first, repeating them consistently will begin to rewire your mind for success. Your thoughts also affect how you interact with others and the energy you bring into every situation. Have you ever noticed how being around someone who constantly complains or expects the worst can bring down the mood of an entire room? On the other hand, being around someone who radiates confidence and positivity lifts your spirit. This is the power of thought in action. The energy you carry within you is the energy you project outward, and the energy you project outward is what you attract back to you. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to choose your thoughts wisely. When difficulties arise, you can either see them as obstacles or as stepping stones toward growth. The way you frame these experiences determines how you move through them. If you tell yourself, "This setback is the end," you close the door to possibilities. But if you say, "This challenge is guiding me towards something better," you keep yourself open to new solutions, new opportunities, and new beginnings. When you consciously direct your thoughts toward joy, success, and well-being, life responds in kind. You will find yourself meeting the right people, walking into the right opportunities, and experiencing moments of serendipity that confirm you are on the right path. It is not magic. It is simply the natural law of the universe responding to the energy you put out. So ask yourself, what thoughts are you feeding today? Are you nurturing beliefs that uplift and empower you? Or are you allowing doubt and fear to take root? Right now, in this very moment, you have the power to choose. You can decide to see the good, to expect the best, and to trust that everything is working out for you. The more you align your thoughts with the life you desire, the more that life becomes your reality. There is a divine rhythm to life, an unseen order that governs the unfolding of events. Yet, as human beings, we often resist this natural flow. We want things to happen on our schedule, in our way, and within our expected time frame. When things take longer than we anticipate, we question, doubt, and sometimes lose faith. But the truth is, the universe operates with perfect timing. Everything that is meant for you is already making its way into your life, not a moment too soon or too late, but precisely when it should. Think about the times in your life when you felt frustrated because something didn't happen when you wanted it to. Maybe you were waiting for a job opportunity, a relationship, or a breakthrough. You may have felt as if nothing was working in your favor, as if you were being ignored by the universe. But then, looking back, you realized that the timing was actually perfect. Perhaps a delay allowed you to develop the skills you needed. Maybe it protected you from something you couldn't see at the time. Often what feels like a setback is actually a setup for something greater. We live in a world where instant gratification is the norm. We want results quickly. We expect immediate answers. But spiritual timing does not work that way. The universe does not rush, and yet it is always on time. The tree does not rush to bear fruit. The seasons do not hurry their change. The river does not force its flow. Nature understands that everything happens in its own divine order, and so must we. When you trust the timing of the universe, you release the burden of anxiety and control. You no longer feel the need to force things into place or manipulate outcomes. Instead, you develop patience, faith, and a deep knowing that what is meant for you cannot pass you by. When you stop resisting and allow life to unfold, you discover a peace that goes beyond understanding. Think of a door you desperately wanted to open, but no matter how hard you pushed, it remained closed. You may have felt frustrated or even defeated, but what if that door was closed for a reason? What if behind that door there was something that was not in alignment with your highest good? The universe always knows more than we do. What we perceive as rejection is often divine protection. That closed door may have been saving you from pain, disappointment, or an experience that was not meant for your journey. Now, reflect on the moments when things just fell into place effortlessly. The job that came at the perfect time, the person you met unexpectedly who changed your life, the opportunity that seemed to appear out of nowhere. These moments remind us that when the timing is right, nothing can stop what is meant for us. There is no need to chase, no need to struggle. When something is aligned with your destiny, it flows naturally. Many people live in a state of impatience, always looking at the clock, always questioning when things will happen. But impatience is a form of resistance. It sends a signal to the universe that you do not trust the process. It creates stress, doubt, and unnecessary struggle. But when you surrender to divine timing, you shift your energy. You move from worry to trust, from frustration to peace. You begin to understand that everything is unfolding exactly as it should, even if you cannot see the full picture yet. The universe is never in a hurry, but it is never late. Every delay has a purpose. Every waiting period is an opportunity for growth. Instead of resisting, use this time to prepare yourself for what is coming. If you are waiting for love, become the kind of person who is ready to receive deep, fulfilling love. If you are waiting for success, develop the habits and mindset that align with that success. Trust that the universe is not withholding anything from you. It is aligning everything for you. Sometimes the things we desire take longer because we are being shaped and prepared for them. You would not give a small child the responsibility of driving a car. In the same way, the universe will not give you something you are not yet ready to handle. It knows when the time is right. It knows when you are truly prepared to receive what you have been asking for. So, release the need to control. Stop questioning the delays. Breathe deeply and affirm everything is happening in perfect timing. I trust the universe. What is meant for me will always find me. When you live with this mindset, you open yourself to miracles. You move through life with ease, grace, and certainty, knowing that every moment is unfolding exactly as it should. Trust the timing of the universe, because it has never failed you before, and it never will. There is a natural flow to life, an effortless rhythm that guides everything into place, but so often we resist. We hold on too tightly, trying to control the outcome of situations, forcing things to happen on our terms, and struggling against what is. This resistance creates tension, stress, and frustration. The more we resist, the more we block the very things we desire. But when we learn to release resistance and let go, we open ourselves to the infinite possibilities that life has to offer. Think about a time when you wanted something so badly that you obsessed over it. Maybe it was a relationship, a job, or a specific outcome. You analyzed every detail, worried about what could go wrong, and tried to force things to work in your favor, but instead of bringing it closer, your energy of desperation pushed it further away. Resistance creates friction, and friction slows down the flow of life. Letting go does not mean giving up. It does not mean that you stop caring or that you no longer desire what you want. It means releasing the need to control every detail. It means trusting that the universe is always working on your behalf. It means understanding that what is meant for you will never miss you, and what is not meant for you is not a loss, but a redirection. Many times resistance comes from fear. Fear that if we do not hold on, things will fall apart. Fear that if we do not control, we will be left with nothing. But fear is an illusion that keeps us stuck. When we operate from a place of fear, we close ourselves off from the limitless abundance available to us. We grip tightly to situations, people, and outcomes, believing that if we let go, we will lose everything. But the truth is, letting go is the key to gaining everything. Imagine holding a handful of sand. If you squeeze it tightly, trying to keep it all in your grasp, the sand slips through your fingers. But if you hold it gently, allowing it to rest in your palm, it stays. This is how life works. The more we cling, the more we lose. The more we trust, the more we receive. Releasing resistance begins with surrender. Surrender does not mean weakness. It is a powerful act of trust. It means stepping back and allowing life to unfold without force. It means acknowledging that there is a greater intelligence at work, guiding you toward what is truly meant for you. When you find yourself struggling, ask yourself, what am I resisting? Often resistance shows up as tension in the body, anxious thoughts, or frustration. It is the mind's way of trying to control something that is not meant to be controlled. The moment you recognize your resistance, you have the power to let it go. One of the most powerful ways to release resistance is through deep breathing. When you feel yourself tightening up, take a deep breath in, hold it for a moment, and then slowly release it. As you exhale, imagine all the tension leaving your body. With each breath, you remind yourself that you are safe, supported, and exactly where you need to be. Another way to let go is through affirmations. Repeating positive statements can help rewire your mind away from fear and toward trust. Say to yourself, I release all resistance. I trust the process of life. Everything is unfolding perfectly for me. Even if you do not fully believe it at first, saying these words consistently will begin to shift your mindset. Letting go also means detaching from the outcome. We often become so fixated on how things should happen that we block the flow of better possibilities. The universe has infinite ways to bring blessings into your life, but when you are too attached to one specific way, you limit what is possible. Be open to the unexpected. Be willing to receive in ways you may not have imagined. Sometimes the things we hold on to the tightest are the very things that are holding us back. A toxic relationship, a limiting belief, an old identity that no longer serves us. We fear letting go because it feels like losing a part of ourselves, but in reality, by releasing what no longer aligns with us, we make space for something greater. Letting go is an act of faith. It is saying to the universe, I trust you. I trust that what is meant for me will come in the perfect way at the perfect time. It is surrendering the need to struggle and replacing it with ease. It is moving through life with grace, knowing that you do not have to force anything to happen. The more you practice releasing resistance, the more you will experience a sense of peace and freedom. Life will no longer feel like a battle, but a beautiful dance. You will begin to notice how effortlessly things align when you stop trying to control them. The right people, opportunities, and experiences will flow into your life naturally. So breathe deeply, trust the process, let go of the need to control. The universe is always working in your favor. Even when you cannot see it, everything is unfolding exactly as it should. And when you release resistance, you will finally allow yourself to receive all the good that is meant for you. Gratitude is one of the most powerful forces in the universe. It has the ability to shift your energy, transform your mindset, and open doors to miracles you never imagined possible. When you live with gratitude, you align yourself with the frequency of abundance, love, and joy. You become a magnet for blessings, and life begins to flow effortlessly in your favor. So often, people focus on what is missing in their lives. They dwell on their problems, complain about what they don't have, and compare themselves to others. This mindset of lack creates resistance, blocking the very things they desire. But when you shift your focus to gratitude, when you start appreciating what you already have, you open yourself up to receive more. Gratitude is not just about saying thank you for the good things in life. It is about embracing everything, even the challenges, and trusting that every experience is guiding you towards something greater. Think about a time when you were truly grateful. Maybe it was a moment when you felt deep appreciation for a loved one, a sunrise, or even the simplest act of kindness. How did you feel? Light? Happy? At peace? That is the energy of miracles. When you live in a state of gratitude, your vibration rises. You shift from a place of worry to a place of trust. You stop chasing and start attracting. Many people believe they will feel grateful once they receive what they want. They think, when I get that job, when I find love, when I have more money, then I will be grateful. But that is backward thinking. Gratitude is not a result, it is a cause. The more grateful you are now, the more reasons you will have to be grateful later. The universe responds to your energy, and when you express gratitude, you signal that you are ready for more blessings. Imagine waking up each morning and instead of thinking about what you lack, you focus on what you have. You appreciate the simple things, the breath in your lungs, the warmth of your bed, the opportunities of a new day. You say, thank you for this life. Thank you for another chance to grow, to love, to experience joy. This small shift in perspective sets the tone for your entire day. Gratitude also has the power to transform your challenges. Life is not always easy, and there will be moments of pain, loss, and difficulty. But even in those moments, there is something to be grateful for. Every challenge brings growth. Every setback carries a lesson. Instead of resisting your struggles, try asking, what is this teaching me? How is this experience shaping me into a stronger, wiser person? When you find gratitude in the difficult moments, you turn obstacles into stepping stones for your highest good. One of the most miraculous aspects of gratitude is its ability to heal. Scientific studies have shown that people who practice gratitude regularly experience lower levels of stress, improved mental health, and even physical healing. Gratitude shifts your focus from stress to peace, from fear to trust. It helps you see that you are supported, that life is always working in your favor, even when you don't understand how. A beautiful way to cultivate gratitude is through a daily practice. Take a few minutes each day to reflect on what you appreciate. Write down 3 things you are grateful for. They don't have to be big things. Sometimes the smallest joys are the most powerful. Maybe you are grateful for a friend who made you smile, a song that lifted your mood, or a quiet moment of peace. The more you acknowledge these blessings, the more they multiply. Another powerful practice is to express gratitude out loud. Tell the people in your life how much you appreciate them. Say thank you to the universe for everything it has given you. Even if things are not perfect, acknowledge the good. The act of speaking gratitude sends a message that you recognize the blessings already present, which opens the door for even more to flow in. Gratitude also changes how you interact with the world. When you live with a grateful heart, you become more compassionate, more loving, more patient. You see the beauty in others. You recognize that every person, every experience, every moment is a gift. You stop taking things for granted, and instead, you embrace life with an open heart. The more you practice gratitude, the more you align yourself with miracles. You will begin to notice synchronicities, little signs from the universe guiding you in the right direction. Opportunities will appear where you least expect them. Challenges will become easier to navigate. You will feel a deep sense of trust, knowing that everything is happening for your highest good. So today, choose gratitude. Let it be your foundation. Let it guide your thoughts, your words, your actions. No matter where you are in life, there is something to be thankful for. The more you recognize the blessings around you, the more blessings will come. Open your heart, embrace the present moment, and trust that you are already aligned with the miracles meant for you. There is a powerful secret to manifesting the life you desire. Act as if you are already blessed. When you embody the energy of someone who is abundant, loved, healthy, and successful, you align yourself with the very things you seek. The universe responds to your belief, not your doubts. When you live as though your blessings are already here, you naturally attract them into your life. So many people wait for external circumstances to change before they allow themselves to feel happy. They think, when I have more money, then I will feel abundant. When I meet the right person, then I will feel loved. When I achieve my dreams, then I will feel successful. But this way of thinking keeps them stuck in a cycle of waiting, always looking for something outside of themselves to bring them fulfillment. The truth is, the moment you shift your mindset and start feeling blessed now, your reality begins to change. Acting as if you are already blessed is not about pretending or being delusional. It is about shifting your perspective, training your mind to focus on abundance rather than lack, and living in a state of gratitude and faith. It is about knowing deep in your soul that you are supported, that life is always working in your favor, and that what you desire is already on its way to you. One of the most powerful ways to embody this mindset is to practice gratitude. When you wake up in the morning, instead of focusing on what is missing in your life, focus on what you already have. Say to yourself, I am so blessed to have another day. I am blessed to have people who care about me. I am blessed to have opportunities in front of me. When you train your mind to recognize your blessings, you start to feel them more deeply. Your words also play a significant role in shaping your reality. If you constantly speak about your struggles, your fears, and what you lack, you reinforce those experiences. But when you shift your language to reflect abundance, everything changes. Instead of saying, I wish I had more money, say, I am financially blessed and opportunities flow to me effortlessly. Instead of saying, I am lonely and waiting for love, say, I am deeply loved and the right people are drawn to me. Your words carry energy, and when you speak as if you are already blessed, your energy shifts to match that reality. Another important aspect of this practice is how you carry yourself. Imagine someone who is truly blessed. How do they walk? How do they speak? How do they treat others? They carry themselves with confidence, grace, and an open heart. They do not shrink in fear or doubt. They move through life knowing that everything is working out for them. When you start acting as if you are already blessed, you begin to embody that energy. You stand taller, you speak with certainty, and you treat yourself with kindness and respect. This does not mean that challenges will never arise. Life will still bring tests, difficulties, and moments of uncertainty. But when you act as if you are already blessed, you handle these moments differently. Instead of panicking or doubting yourself, you trust that everything is happening for a reason. You remind yourself, I am blessed even in this situation. There is a lesson here. There is something greater coming. One of the greatest shifts you can make is to start making decisions from a place of abundance rather than fear. People who do not feel blessed often hesitate, doubt themselves, and hold back from taking action because they are afraid of failing. But those who act as if they are already blessed move forward with confidence. They invest in themselves. They take chances. They believe that good things are always coming their way. Your environment also reflects your mindset. If you feel blessed, you treat your surroundings with care. You organize your space, dress in a way that makes you feel good, and surround yourself with things that inspire and uplift you. You do not wait until you have made it to live well. You start now. You eat nourishing food, you engage in self-care, you make time for things that bring you joy. You create a life that reflects the abundance you are stepping into. Perhaps the most beautiful part of acting as if you are already blessed is the way it affects the people around you. Your energy becomes magnetic. Others are drawn to your confidence, your positivity, and your sense of peace. You inspire those around you to also believe in their own blessings. You become a light, reminding others that they too have the power to shift their reality. At the core of it all, acting as if you are already blessed is about faith. It is about trusting that you are worthy of good things, that life is on your side, and that your dreams are not just possible, but inevitable. The more you live with this mindset, the more miracles you will witness. Opportunities will appear, doors will open, and you will find yourself stepping into the very life you once dreamed of. So do not wait. Do not wait for the perfect moment, the perfect person, or the perfect circumstance. Start today. Wake up with gratitude. Speak words of abundance. Walk with confidence. Treat yourself and others with love. And most importantly, trust that you are already blessed beyond measure. The more you believe it, the more you will see it unfold in your life. No matter what you are going through, no matter how alone you may feel, you are always supported. There is a divine presence, an infinite intelligence that is guiding you every step of the way. Even when things seem uncertain, even when challenges arise, you are never truly alone. Life is always conspiring in your favor, leading you toward growth, healing, and transformation. Too often people feel unsupported because they focus on what is missing. They look at their struggles and think, I have to do everything on my own. No one understands what I'm going through. I don't know if I can handle this. But this is an illusion. The truth is, you are surrounded by love, guidance, and opportunities in ways that you may not even realize. Sometimes support comes from people, friends, family, mentors. Other times it comes through intuition, unexpected signs, or even a sense of inner knowing that keeps you moving forward. If you take a moment to reflect on your life, you will see that you have always been supported, even in the moments that felt the hardest. Think about the times you overcame challenges you once thought were impossible. Think about the unexpected opportunities that appeared when you needed them most. The support was always there. You just needed to recognize it. One of the most powerful ways to feel supported is to trust in the process of life. Instead of resisting what is happening, allow yourself to believe that everything is unfolding for a reason. When things don't go as planned, it is not because you are being punished or forgotten. It is because something better is being prepared for you. Life does not take things away to hurt you. It clears space for something greater. When you start to believe that you are always supported, you shift from fear to trust. You no longer feel the need to control everything because you know that you are being guided. You stop worrying about the unknown because you understand that life has a way of working things out. This trust does not mean that you will no longer face challenges, but it means that you will no longer face them alone. Support also comes from within. You have an incredible strength inside of you, one that has carried you through every difficulty in your life. Even when you doubted yourself, even when you felt like giving up, something inside you kept pushing forward. That strength is still within you. You can lean on it whenever you need to. Many people block themselves from receiving support because they believe they have to do everything alone. They carry the weight of the world on their shoulders, afraid to ask for help. But there is nothing weak about receiving support. In fact, allowing yourself to be supported is a sign of strength. It takes courage to say, I don't have to figure this out by myself. I am open to help, to guidance, to love. Sometimes support comes in ways you do not expect. It may come in the form of a conversation with a stranger, a book that speaks to your soul, or a moment of clarity when you least expect it. The universe is always sending you signs, nudging you in the right direction, but you must be open to receiving them. One of the best ways to feel supported is to cultivate gratitude. The more you acknowledge the support that already exists in your life, the more you will attract. Start each day by saying, thank you for this life. Thank you for the guidance that is always present. Thank you for the unseen forces that are leading me toward my highest good. This simple practice will shift your energy and help you see the invisible hands that are always lifting you up. It is also important to surround yourself with people who uplift and support you. Choose to be around those who encourage you, who remind you of your worth, and who believe in your dreams. Let go of relationships that drain you or make you feel unsupported. You deserve to be surrounded by love, positivity, and kindness, even when you feel lost. Remember that you are still being guided. Sometimes the path is not clear right away, but that does not mean you are off track. The universe works in mysterious ways, often leading you through unexpected detours that bring you exactly where you need to be. Trust that you are being held, even in the moments of uncertainty. And most importantly, learn to support yourself. Speak to yourself with kindness. Be patient with your journey. Treat yourself with the same love and encouragement that you would offer to a dear friend. When you become your own source of support, you create an unshakable foundation that allows you to face anything that comes your way. You are always supported. In every moment, in every challenge, in every decision, you are being guided towards something greater. Trust in this truth. Open yourself to receiving. Let go of fear and step into the knowing that you are never alone. Life is always working in your favor, and the support you need is already here, waiting for you to recognize it.